All right, what's up guys? This is part 2 to the sample video. If you watched the first one, if you haven't, please go check that out so you can go see all the cool samples I own currently. And yeah, so this one is for, what do they say? For educational purposes. So, I know what you're thinking. Holy shit, he has a Mothman sample. Right. Let's go ahead and open these up. Mothman, right? Wendigo, crazy. Grim Reaper, Jersey Devil, Dover Demon, Hopkins Goblin, Loveland Frogman, Piazza Bird, right? Sam Sinclair, this is so dope. Babe the Blue Ox, beautiful. Cumberland Dragon, and Chaos Crystal. So, if you could tell by the tone of my voice, you can tell something's off, right? I don't know if you could tell, but I'm trying to put that across. These are all fake, right? These are fake sample Metazoo cards. So I got these from a Disclose page. It was a website, and I had got these just to see what they're all about. And it's always cool to have fakes whenever in the future if something pops off, like for example like the Pokemon, there's like the weird different hollows and shit that they've never even done before that is on the hollows, and it's like really weird, and you could tell it's fake, but they go for a bit of money now. And people buy them for like $200 a pop just because it's a fake and it's like from a long time ago. A lot of them say like vending machine cards, so they just made fake ones and just threw them in like the front of Family Dollar or whatever, so, or sold them at the flea markets and whatever. So let me show you exactly what I mean by fakes. So we have this Chaos Crystal. I don't know what the hell that noise was. We have these Chaos Crystals. We have Mothman. And then let's look at Hopkinsville Goblin. So, what we're gonna start off with is these Chaos Crystals. So looking at them side by side, you wouldn't be able to tell if you just saw this guy, say at Collecticon, or you're meeting up with somebody on OfferUp or from Facebook, or you wouldn't be able to tell unless you saw it in a slab and you're like, okay, I guess I could trust it, because sometimes they have been slabbing the fake ones and they've been like, you look up the cert number and then it'll be like, oh, this one, I don't know the word, it's almost like discontinued, kind of like they take it out of the system because they caught on it was a fake. So you could just tell by the hollow stars, they are almost similar. They both have this little star, dude, but you could just tell, have them in the same direction. They just don't shine the same. They shine differently. And they look differently. This is lighter, this is darker. It's almost a replica. I mean, it is a replica, but it's not exact, right? Even down to, look, this right here. See how the top one looks? The fakes didn't have that. This little top bar. So that's one thing you can look for. But the real thing I want y'all to look at is on the backs. So obviously, you can see this is the real Metazoo yellow logo. This one is like fucked. Like, this guy is fucking terrible. This guy just looks like he got hit by a truck and he's just all fucked up. So, right. But they've got better. Look at that. This one's a fake as well, but it got better compared to this one. See the difference? Fake, real. Almost close. far off. So go ahead and put this chaos crystal aside and look at these. So a lot of people, you know, they say, well, you'll be able to tell by the O. The O's will, the O goes in the middle of this line, the first O, and that's it. Fair enough. The second O is at the line versus this O, right? Fair enough. Okay. The second part is, see these shadows? It almost makes a W, a black W. This one, it goes behind the Z. And it has the W shape, but it goes behind the Z. See the difference? This one's over the Z, this one's under the Z. Another tell that you can tell is this one. You see how this O, it has no yellow inside of it, barely that little nick of yellow inside the middle. This one has the whole, almost half of the inside of the O covered in yellow orange. Very interesting, right? So those are some small tells, but if you get very, very close, the reason why I wanted to look at the Hopkins field is because the back, but I didn't realize the back, these are the same backs. They're all jacked up. But another way that you can tell is we're gonna go ahead and look at them very up close. So this is a Kushtaka sample hollow official, right? O's line up, the O's up there, they don't have no issues. Now let me show you what exactly you need to look for. If we can get this light right. Do you see that right there? That is what people call the leather cardstock. So it will have like a leather look to the cardstock that runs all across the whole entire card. And it just looks like leather, right? That's how you can really tell if that's an official Metazoo sample card. On the fakes, even though the backs look almost identical, the colors might be a little off, but you know, somebody's gonna slip up and fall for it. I've actually seen somebody buy one on Mercari for $300 and it went through. And another person was trying to sell a Piazza bird. Where are you at? One of these for $700. And I told everybody on Instagram, do not buy this because it's a fake. Don't waste your money because it's a fake. Let me show you exactly what's wrong with these fakes. See that? It's not the leather print. Leather print, it looks like a dust kind of print, I guess. But you can see the difference, very clear, night and day. So that's really how to tell fakes versus reals. So I hope this was a very informative video. I hope this can help a lot of people not get scammed. I hope this, you know, because, you know, in the future, I mean, this card alone just sold it like in a PSA 8 for like almost $10,000. So it'd be a shame if somebody bought this thinking it's real, thinking, oh, this is so dope. They spent their hard-earned money. They saved up for weeks, months, shit, even years. They finally get one and it's fucking fake. So, you know, I don't know if you follow me and you're seeing this, or you're seeing this in a couple of years or whenever, but I hope this gets to whoever it gets to. And yeah, I hope everybody can learn the fakes and the reals. Pretty much dropped it all down on what exactly to look for. But when in doubt, you know, post it, show it to your friends, say, hey, is this a legit card? Does it look good? And you know, there's other people that are expertise in these fields, so ew, that made me sound so nerdy. But yeah, well, the video is about to close out at 10 minutes, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all learned something, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. See ya.